The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good morning, friends. This is Welcome to Sunday School. We're glad to have you today. But I was thinking, we're not getting together like for real, are we? And that kind of makes me a little bit sad. So even though we talked about the happier we'll be when we get together, well, I'm happy to see you on TV and on the iPad or whatever, or the phone or whatever you're watching. But my favorite part is really getting together. So I was thinking, let's start this morning by singing a prayer, and I'm going to teach it to you, and then you can sing it with me the second time. So this is a prayer, and we're going to sing it very pretty to God this morning, and I think He'll hear it, and I think He'll smile. Are you ready? It goes like this. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children. May there always be you. May there always be stories. May there always be music. May there always be churches that we can go to. All right, so it's may there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children. And may there always be you. The second one is, may there always be stories. May there always be music, two of my favorite things. May there always be churches, yes, that we can go to. And I'll be so excited when we can come back and go to church. Can you sing that with me? Let's give it a try. And we'll try to do this every Sunday so you can learn this song, okay? Here we go. Let's see if I can play it right this time. May there always be sunshine. May there always be blue skies. May there always be children. May there always be you. May there always be stories. May there always be music. May there always be churches that we can go to. Speaking of stories, last week we talked about a new friend, and actually it wasn't a friend, but a new person in the Bible named Paul. Now, last week when I was finished with talking about Paul and I was coloring the puppet, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put the link up there so that you could watch the cartoon with our friend Edgar and Asia and Kat, our friends up there. And so if you didn't get to watch it, we're putting the link on there right now. So you can stop this and go watch it if you want to. But if you don't want to, I'm going to retell it a little bit really quick. So last week we met Paul, and Paul was not a friend. He was actually very mean, and he didn't like Christians at all. Miss Carolyn has a question. What is a Christian? Do you remember? Oh yeah, it's somebody who believes in Jesus. Paul didn't believe in Jesus. Not only did he not believe in Jesus, he hated everybody that did, and he wanted to hurt them. And he was going to a new town one day looking for Christians. And with his friends, and you're not going to believe what happened. This big, old, bright light came from the sky, and it made him go like this. Oh! And he fell down to the ground, and he heard a voice saying, Paul, why are you mean to me and my friends? And Paul, the light was so bright, and finally it went away, and when he opened his eyes, you see him? He couldn't see. It was like they were all clouded over, and he looked, and he looked, and he looked, and he couldn't see. And he was kind of scared, very scared. His friends helped him to get to the town that they were going to, and God had told somebody to help heal him, heal Paul's eyes. And the somebody that God wanted to heal Paul's eyes knew Paul. And he knew Paul was mean, and he was afraid Paul would hurt him because he was a Christian. But God said, nope, I'll protect you. I want you to go find Paul and heal him. And sure enough, he did. He healed his eyes, and Paul could see again. Now, I think we can do this. If you want to make a puppet like this, I'll put the information either on the website or underneath this video so that you can download it and print it out, and you can color a Paul, a mean Paul, and one that was healed. And after he was healed, do you know what? He believed in God. And guess what? He never hurt any Christians again. As a matter of fact, he went from town to town to town walking. And guess who he was talking about? Jesus. He sure was. Now, not everybody was kind to him. He had kind of a rough time, but he did it anyway. Which reminds me of a new song that we're going to play today.
And I am happy because when I am weak, then I am truly strong. I've been shipwrecked. Been in prison. But I keep walking. And I keep walking. And I keep talking. And I keep talking. I've been beaten. Hit with stones. But I keep walking. And I keep walking. And I keep talking. And I keep talking. I've been hungry. And I've been thirsty. But I keep walking. And I keep walking. And I keep talking. How God is great. And I am small. Jesus is Lord. My name is Paul. I've been in rivers. Been with robbers. But I keep walking. And I keep talking. I've been cold. Without clothes. But I keep walking. And I keep talking. I've worked hard. Without sleep. But I keep walking. And I keep talking. How God is great. And I am small. Jesus is Lord. My name is Paul. Jesus is Lord. My name is Paul. And I am happy because when I am weak, then I am truly strong.
All right, friends, can you march with Paul? He's going to march. So as you can see from that song, Paul didn't have it very easy, but he kept walking and he kept talking and he kept talking about Jesus. Now today in our video that you're going to watch, and it's down here, the link is, I hope, it's down here. So get your one of your parents to help you follow it, or a big sister or brother. In this video, he gets into a little bit of trouble. He knows that there's some people in the city that don't like him, and they're going to want to hurt him. But the good news is he has some friends, and his friends help him. I wonder how they're going to help him. You'll have to find out. So now it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, so give a smile and wink your eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, friends. See you next time.